Hi everyone and welcome to Biology Express. And so today's topic is components of cell. Okay. So before going to start this session, what we have studied in our previous class, what is cell theory and what is the types of cell and what is eukaryotic cell and what is prokaryotic cell. Okay, we have discussed all about this. Okay, so go through that. If you are not you have not seen that, go through the playlist and found. Okay, so today's topic is components of cell. Okay, so components of cell means inside the cell which cell organelles or which structures we will found. Okay, so that is called components, or what things is made of cell. Inside cell what we will found, the things inside the cell, that is called components. Okay, so inside the cell we will found first the plasma membrane. Okay, and in the center, that is nucleus. When we will see the structure of cell, okay, so in the cell we will see the plasma membrane means the surroundings. Okay, this is the 3D structure, and I have given you the simplest structure of a cell, animal cell. You can refer that. Okay, so this is the plasma membrane, and in the center there is a nucleus. Okay, and the fluid which are present in the cell, and that liquid is called cytoplasm. And in these liquids some organelles are floating. Okay, those are called as cytoplasmic organelles. Okay, so inside the cytoplasmic or cytoplasm, different organelles are floating, and we will discuss more about those organelles. Okay, so what are those organelles? Those organelles are mitochondria, Golgi bodies, okay, and endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, so lysosome, ribosome, rough endoplasmic reticulum, microtubules, vesicles, and centrioles. So different types of cell organelle we will see one by one and also discussed in detail. Okay, so what are the components? First component is plasma membrane. In the center we will found nucleus. Okay, and also we will found cytoplasm. And what are the organelles? Those are found, or those are present in the cytoplasm. Those are mitochondria, Golgi complex, centrioles, endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, are found in the cytoplasm. So cytoplasm is the cellular material, or we can say that the semi liquid present in the cell, or we can say the, suppose this is a cell, this is the nucleus. Okay, so this is the cell membrane, and this is the nuclear membrane. So we can say the space in between cell membrane and nuclear membrane, those area is filled by a tissue or by a semi liquid. Okay, so that is called cytoplasm. Okay, so what is cytoplasm? If we will minus from cell membrane to nuclear membrane, then we will found cytoplasm. Okay, simply, so cytoplasm is cell membrane minus nuclear membrane. Okay, so what is protoplasm? Protoplasm equal to, if we will see protoplasm, okay, so we can say the cell membrane is equal to cell membrane minus, or not minus, protoplasm cell membrane not. Okay, so protoplasm is equal to, we can say, nucleus plus cytoplasm. Okay, so when we add nucleus, center part and cytoplasm part, it will become protoplasm. Okay, so when cell membrane minus nuclear membrane, we will found cytoplasm. Okay, you have to remember, this is the trick. Okay, so we will discuss here one by one. Okay, so first one is your plasma membrane. So plasma membrane is the outermost covering of cell. The outermost covering of cell is known as by a membrane that is called plasma membrane, and that plasma membrane separates the contents of cell from its external environment. Yes or no? So it will differentiate or separates from external environment and the contents of the cell. Okay, so the plasma membrane allows or permits the entry and exit of some material in and out of the cell. If you will see the structure of cell, suppose here oxygen is present or carbon dioxide is present. Okay, so the cell need oxygen. When oxygen will be transported into the cell, then it will also guarded by a plasma membrane. If the plasma membrane is not allowed, then oxygen will not be passed from environment to or from environment to the cell inside the cell. Okay, so the plasma membrane guards or separates the outer environment from the cell contents. Okay, okay, so we know that plasma membrane allows or permits the entry and exit of some materials in and out of the cell. So it also prevents movement of some other material. The cell membrane therefore is called selectively permeable membrane. Selectively permeable membrane. That means it selects some molecules or some gaseous molecules or some materials which will be passed from environment into the cell. Okay, so it does not pass all types of molecules. It will pass only the selectable molecules from its outer environment into the cell. Okay, so that's why it is called selectively permeable membrane. So plasma membrane structure is described by the help of a fluid mosaic model. If you will see that model, then you will understood how the plasma membrane is made up in the animal cell. Okay, so plasma membrane is very flexible and it is made of organic molecules called lipid and proteins. If I will ask plasma membrane is made of what, you can say plasma membrane is made of two molecules, that is lipid and proteins. Okay, and how they are arranged we will see in fluid mosaic model. Okay, so what is the function of plasma membrane? It regulates the materials entering and exiting the cell. Okay, so it depends on plasma membrane. If plasma membrane is not allowed, it will not enter into the cell. If plasma membrane is not allowed to exit, then there is no exit of any contents or any materials from cell into the environment. Okay, so we have to understood. So plasma membrane is the flexibility of the cell membrane, and it is also enables the cell to engulf in food and other material from its external environment. Such processes are known as endocytosis. If some materials are absorbed by cell membrane, okay, or engulf the food materials or other materials from its external environment, and it allows those organic materials into the cell. This process is known as endocytosis. Okay, so here you can see the structure of plasma membrane. If I will magnify, then it will looks like this. Okay, so here you will see the structure, that these are the lipid molecules. If you are seeing, these are the lipid molecules. If you are seeing, these lipid molecules are arranged like this. Okay, these are lipid molecules. here first membrane is lipid molecules, okay, and here also lipid. So there is bilayer of lipid. Outer membrane is also lipid, inner membrane is also lipid. In between this lipid, proteins are embedded. Proteins are embedded means proteins are situated in between this lipid bilayer, okay. So here you can say the structure. This is the lipid structure, the head part and tail part, the head part and tail part, these are the proteins, okay, which are present in between these two layers. So this is the outer outside of the cell, this surface, and this surface is the inside of the cell, and in between these proteins are present, okay. So those are called as integrated protein, okay. So you have to remember, so it will looks like this. And it also peripheral proteins are also, you can see these are the peripheral proteins which are present in the surface of the lipid bilayer, or in between this layer there is integrated proteins are there, okay. So you have to remember, okay. So this is all about the structure of plasma membrane and function of plasma membrane. We will discuss next the other cytoplasmic organelles, other components of cell one by one, okay. So thank you, have a nice day.